number one question that we get is, where are you? So that's why we changed our thumbnail. So that question will be, look at my thumbnail. No. We are the blue dot. It is Monday, 4th, March 4th? March 4th and be merry. Not March 3rd, 4th, 5th, something. It is Monday. It is 40 degrees, 20? 40. It's 40. So I have my fleece on. I do not. The only winter thing I have on is my winter's gloves. That is just fine. It is nice. Just a little bit of a breeze, but it's not cold. Yeah, we're not stepping on the snow. It'll fall through, but it'll sink. So that's fine. I don't know, nothing really to talk about. And our guy that we watch in the mornings retire on dividends. It's a financial guy. And might as well get it over with while we're here. Whatever financial information you hear from me is not advice. It is just my opinion. I am not a financial consultant, nor do I have a pretty degree on my wall that says I know anything about money. Unlike my wife that has that pretty little piece of paper that says she knows something about money, finances, and numbers. Speaking of knowing stuff, I don't know where my dogs are at. But that's okay, we wired them up. We got the collars. I have the collars on them now. Because now with all the smells that are coming out and all the animals that are coming out of hibernation, there's going to be a lot of scents, a lot of trails that these guys are going to want to walk on. So that's fine. I'll let the dogs walk. I just want to know where the fuck they're at. Boys! That'll usually get one. There's one. There they are. Oh, they're eating the other beans. What's up, big boys? Good boys. So they're coming down the way. At least Ruckus, this Mac is still back there smacking up some green beans that are still there. But no, Ruckus has turned around. He's going to go, I don't know, he's got to pee. But like I said, there's all kinds of scents out here from all the animals just coming out of the ground. We got rabbit tracks all over the place. Which if I was a rabbit hunter, that'd be interesting. I do have a 20 gauge. We do have some bird shot. I think that's all you really need is bird shot and 20 gauge, and that'll make you a rabbit killer. Rabbit slayer, rabbit slayer. What's that song? Oh, look, we got some blood. Ooh, wonder what that's from. Huh. Yeah, that is blood. I don't see any more. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't see any up there. Plus, if there was a lot, he would smell it. The Mac would probably taste it. Yeah, I don't see any more blood, though. That was just a spot. It's hard to... It wasn't something that was bleeding profusely. It just looked like a wound of some sort. You know, actually, that could have been... It might have been Mac. He lost a nail on his foot the other day. He runs kind of hard and he plays hard. He's so young. So every once in a while, he'll clip his nail on like a log when his foot comes down. His nail will catch like this and stay up, but his whole foot will come down, so the quick will be kind of goofy. All you need is love. Oh my God, here comes the sun. Are we talking the Beatles now? Nice. Two factions, people that hate the Beatles and love Zeppelin, or people that hate Zeppelin and love the Beatles. I remember hearing somebody say that you can't have both. You can't like the Beatles and like Led Zeppelin at the same time. Shit, I don't know why. The Beatles have some great songs. What was the one song I was listening to on the way? Listen, Guitar Gently Weeps, isn't that, oh, Jesus. Clapton, isn't it? Why my guitar? So, see, and this is what happens when the dogs are... Whoa, that was almost us falling. even the ice that's on the ground can't support the dogs, so they're falling through too. Sometimes, but like I said, sniffing all kinds of new scents out there. That's good. That means I don't have to walk as far. That's the whole thing, trying to get these guys wore out so we can have a good, well, actually, we have an HOA meeting tonight. So we're going to be up there, I don't know, hour and a half tonight. We got to, hopefully our treasurer has talked to our lawyer. We just became an HOA 2 or 3 months ago. We were in development for the past 5 years. We had to hit a certain amount of lots sold. And we were in the process of, oh, let's see, one lot sold. I can't remember which lot sold, but all of a sudden, people started buying the lots. And we were, 42 lots, I think, in here. We now have 13 owners. I think we own the most at 4. I think there's 2 other people I know in the HOA that have 3 lots. Everybody else has 2. They're only half-acre lots, so they're small. But we have 1, 2, 3. Well, we own 3. I'm looking at a 4th next to us, trying to get a hold of the owners of that. They live down in Texas, so I want to grab that piece of property too, just so I can have no neighbors wherever I go. I don't like neighbors. I like having everything just quiet like it is now. So quiet. Well, actually, we got the highway. We can hear it, and I'm babbling, but that's fine. But yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Sun's out. Spring is around the corner. What are we in March already? So yeah, it's time. See, there's something up there. I heard it walking. Oh, that's my dogs are sitting over there. Oh my goodness. I wish I could say I was high, but I'm not. I just got home from work. So yeah, work. I got tomorrow off. Our apartment head's gone for a week and a half, 2 weeks, taking vacation. Quote unquote, not really a vacation. He's taking care of family stuff, but using up his vacation time. So that gives me 2 weeks to 6 days, which is good. That's an extra little chunk of change in my pocket for my paycheck, which is always nice to have. Put that right in the retirement account and keep playing with that, trying to make enough money, or I could just quit working and not work at all. Make enough money on my dividends. Which, if you want to know about dividends and you want to know about yield max and, oh, what do you call it? Dry video. Downhill? No. Shit, Dunhill. There's some kind of ETF holder that starts with a D. DR. Roundhill. That's what I'm thinking of. Roundhill is the R. Y is the yield max. I can't remember what the D is. Direxion? Yeah, I don't know. Dividend Master. Shit, I don't know. They all got the different names. But right now I'm heavily into yield max, the Y. They have the Misty, the AMZ, the Tesla, the Moro. They got Babo, which is a takeoff of Alibaba. It uses Alibaba as their underlying stock, which is really cool. I've had them been using yield max for about, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months now. I guess they're all right. It's a down market. I know I'm losing some NAV money through erosion, not asset value. I'm losing that through erosion. But the dividends, holy Jesus, I can't imagine having this much. Oh, I don't know how to say it without saying goofy. I get paid every week from my dividends. Every Friday I get paid. Some weeks it's $50, $60. Other weeks, like 2 weeks ago, it's $15.80. I think I walked away with $1,580 and 36 cents or something like that. But it's a pretty good thing. It tells you that it will let you know the difference between between income and growth. I said I wasn't going to talk about finances, but I always end up talking about finances just because I like talking about it, and it helps me understand more what I'm doing, you know, if I talk about it. Like I was talking to a coworker today. I was not good in school because I don't learn by people telling me how to do it. I have to do it myself. I have to win, I have to lose, which is, you know, that's part of life. Win and lose, you're not gonna win all the time. What was it, last year, February, we won quite good in the stock market. And a year later, we gave most of that back. So, and well, you know, that's fine. You get your hand slapped a little bit, and you learn. You learn what not to do and how not to do it. And that is pretty much what we did. We learned what not to do and how not to do it. I got nobody here. We got 6 likes. You can't beat that. Really interesting watching this. So the dogs are still up there. I can see them over there. Yeah, they're right up there. See the trees. Let's take some gloves off. I do Eric O from South Main Auto, which gets it from, was it Super Troopers? Enhance. Where are those little bastards? They are right in there somewhere. Where are you? What the hell? Out there. Okay, so not enhance. Negative enhance. Yay. So yeah, I don't know where the dogs are. But that's fine. I know where they're not, and they're not over to the neighbor's house biting them, which is good. Oh, there goes, nope. I'm just seeing shit. Oh well. They're around. We're gonna keep moseying over here. See what we can see. It's been windy the last couple of days. We've probably might have lost some tree tops. This tree is about ready to go too. This thing, a little shaky. But as we learned, with trees like that, don't push them over because they could be full of wasps and fun things like that. We moved was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I guess. We moved a log like this that was sitting in our property, and we're cleaning it up. I picked one half of it up and it broke in half. And it was, I don't know, June, July, August. It was pretty interesting. What's up, Mac? Here they come. And so as soon as I picked up the log, it snapped in half. And was this before our rider, so I walked. After it broke in half, I saw this black and yellow fog come up in the air, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And I'd tell you what, it was pretty to look at for that half second until I realized, shit, those are wasps. I think I got stung. Well, I did get stung 16 times, if I remember right. It was, I want to say 400, 500 feet from our house. Go on, big one. Go get your brother. Go on. There's my Velcro kid, so he's not going to leave my back for a while. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but that's a long story. Yeah, we got snapped 16 times with a goddamn wasp. I tell you, that was the first time I ever did that, and that's naturally going to be the last time I ever do that, because I'm not going to pick up any more logs like that without having my Jeep or without having the rider lawnmower sitting around somewhere where I can make a quick escape. But yeah, they followed me all the way to the house. They were inside the house. There was 4 or 5 that were inside the house. We have a big bug zapper. It's like a tennis racket, an electrified tennis racket. See, there's some trees that we lost yesterday. But yeah, that was quite eye-opening to see those wasps. Like I said, I never got stung before. You only have to do it once, you don't want to experiment. Aha, keyword. Ding. Hi. You don't want to do that again. So we have learned to learn. We haven't moved along since. Hey, somebody's pooping. That's a good sign. So we take our logs and now we move them if we have to in the springtime or in the fall when it's cold. In the morning, it's not a bad time. First thing in the morning when it's dark, I guess, when the wasps are sleeping, which is always a good thing. What's up, big boy? Hi. Hi. Oh, he just wants some kisses. Hi, buddy. Puppy kisses. Oh, here comes the other one. Puppy kisses. Puppy kisses. Puppy kisses. Good part is with the cold, my nose is running, so they get all the snot out of my nose without me having to do a thing. I kidding. We had a dog, Bosco. He was my first dog when he got married. No, I call him my first dog. He had this uncanny ability to roll his tongue and stick that motherfucker so far up your nose, I swear to God, he was touching your brain. It was, wow, weird. How he did that, I don't know. He was a good boy. Good boy. He had his hips gave out on him back. He was 12. Oh, we didn't get the DNA done on him, so we weren't sure what he was, but he looked like a man. It's hard to. There's pictures of him. He's a cute ass dog. But his hips gave out when he was 10. Well, he started going out when he was 10. By 12, I still remember the day that he jumped off the couch, hit the ground, and he kind of looked back at me and was like, man, this fucking hurts. I knew he was slowing down. You know, we took walks every day, twice a day, 3 times a day. We were living in a different spot than we were now. But it was, whoa, man. Yeah, he had hip dysplasia. I got the look, and that's when I knew that it was time. He was tired. 12, that was it. The vet was a really great vet. He gave us a good word of comfort that said any years, any days you get after the age of 10 are fortunate. So having him to 12 was a great 2 years, extra 2 years. Yeah, he was a good boy. He is on my arm. That is cremation tattoos. I got that done when he was. See, nobody's here, so nobody can see me blow a snot rocket. So that's cool. Yeah, we got those tattoos done within a year of him passing, I think. It was easy within a year. They put his ashes in there. There's the song, Naked Eyes. Always something there to remind me. Things I didn't know about that song. That is a remake. I had co-workers who showed me the original song for that. And goddamn, that's not a remake. Crazy. But yeah, that song was the first song that popped in my head after he passed. I was, how would I honor him? How would I take him wherever I'd go? And then came the Prince song, Just Take Me With You. Yeah. So, I mean, it's, for the first year, 2 years, 3 years, it still hurts a little bit. He was a great dog. He was my first, so that's always, gonna be the closest to my heart, I guess I should say, without the other guys hearing about it. But yeah, he was my first dog. When I was growing up, we were not allowed to have animals. My stepdad was deathly against animals. He hated all kinds of animals. Yeah, he hated everything, even us. So it was. We weren't his kids, so he didn't give 2 flying fucks about us. But his son, that was a different story. Tell the story. I have a sister that's a year younger than I am. What's up, big boy? When my sister was, I don't know, 9, 10, she still peed the bed. I don't know why, I didn't, whatever. So his solution to that was to stick a foil sheet underneath her bedspread, not bedspread, but underneath the sheet, and then attach that to a battery. So when she peed the bed, she got shocked. So shock therapy. Say that now, you get arrested doing that shit. He had no problem doing that back in the day. That was crazy as fucking, yeah, there's a word for that. Just vicious, you know? Fuck, couldn't be. So anyway, so his son, he had a kid with my mom, my adopted mom. That was his first and only child. That was all his. He started to pee the bed and kept peeing the bed until later in like 8, 9, 10. And so instead of putting a piece of foil underneath his bed and attaching the battery to that, they took him to the hospital. They took him to the doctor to get pills and the therapy and talk to the priest. It's like, what the fuck? And then you realize that, yeah, okay, he's the golden child. He's gonna get everything. And hey, once, wow, I don't even remember what it was, but I remember we were having the conversation in the living room, and I told him somebody had died, and I wanted to make sure they had their shit in order. As the oldest, of course, and I point blank, you guys need to get your shit in order, you know, just in case you guys die, then everybody knows that, oh, and they look at me surprised. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. This kid is going to get 3/4 of everything. Okay, well, that's fine. As long as you're going to give your natural born kid everything, and we're not going to have to worry about anything. So now, much later in life, I started to wonder why mom died, what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Thanksgiving, something like that. Yeah, and I wonder why I don't go around anymore. I don't give two flying fucks about you anymore. I always learned the saying of out of sight, out of mind. And that's what it is. Everybody I know, everybody I want to know is within a theoretical arm's reach. Anybody else extracurricular activity, not worth it. I don't need that extra drama. My life is nice the way it is, nice and small. I know what's going on, but I got nobody here. All right. So that's fine. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And then we got an HOA meeting tonight. That's not. I'll get to see all the neighbors. Bullshit with them. How nice it is to live here. Fuck you. I hate sleds. I hate side by sides. God damn it. But yeah, it's good. I was volunteered as president, which is fine. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it. There's not much to it. But like I said, we got to talk to a lawyer, see if a lawyer's going to be there tonight. I hope he is, because I've got a lot of questions for a lawyer. Well, once again, I don't know where my dogs are at. I know they're out there somewhere. Yeah, they're having fun just walking around. They're just bullshitting up here. I don't know where they're at. Usually I can see them if they're way down, looking for something to move. But I do not see them. Oh, there they are. They're underneath that tree. Here they come. So they're walking like they're ready for their treat. So we're going to start moseying back. We've been out here for probably 20 minutes or so. Gonna go back and give them a couple bones. Oh, gonna eat myself some lunch. Have a little smoky smoke. Go on, Ruckus. Good boy. And he knows the way home, so he's already He's already on the wheel. Puppy kisses, puppy kisses. Good boy. Come on. So they're going home. Wow. So the fun thing about that is we've been back here so many years, they know how to get around. So even though I'm taking my time, not trying to FALL, because that would hurt on this ice and snow now. Back last month, a couple weeks ago, it was all right to fall. You could fall into a fluffy white powder. Now with it all starting to melt, it's a little treacherous. But that's kind of my own fault. I'm not wearing the appropriate footwear to be out here. I got my work shoes on, but they're still boots. They're still hiking boots, but that's good. So there's still good boots to wear out here in the snow. But I do have better boots that wear out here in the snow. I got my Merrells at home. My Merrells are the only ones I wear outside, because they're like my mud tires on my Jeep. They got big lugs on them, so they hold. They don't hold a lot better, but they do hold better than these. So I'll wear those outside, except for today. These guys had to get out pretty quick, so we changed jackets and came out and put my winter jacket away for the day, not ever. Oh, it's like everything Michigan. It's, what was it, 17, 16, 15 this morning? And now it's 40, so you wear your clothes in the winter, in the morning, and, oh, excuse me, then you come back with your warmer clothes. But, oh my gosh, it's so nice. And we're probably, March 4th, 3 weeks away from losing all of our snow. The snow that's in here in the woods will be here until probably the 1st of June. The trail that we're walking on now will be here. Jeez. Yeah, it'll be here June. Everything will be gone by the end of June. That's in you. They asked me, no. It's really warm. You can't have snow in June. Yeah, we can. If you look at the Farmer's Almanac under 49769, and it will tell you that expect frost all year round, which is true. My first year up here, I was growing some flowers outside, and put them out. Jeez, April, I think, and they were growing 2 or 3 weeks. They were doing good. They got established. I was happy to get such an early start on my growing season. And all of a sudden we had 2 nights of cold, 25, 30. And that took it took them all except for one. I had one plant and I made, go get him. Made clones out of that one. Go on. Go. Good boy. Yeah, he's a little goofy dog. He's, like I tell the story of Ruckus, he was the runt of the litter. He was the last one in the cage besides his sister Lisa that was already adopted. She was just waiting to get picked up. He had a skin condition that nobody wanted to deal with. And that's fine. I was something in the back of the cage. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, he's skittish, he's got a skin condition. So we obviously we ended up grabbing this guy, and it took a year to get his skin under control. He's turning 5, I don't remember. But God, he's a great dog. Great dog. I love the fact that he's the underdog. He was the last one, the runt of the litter. He was the one that was overlooked by everybody. I don't have a problem taking those people. Taking those dogs. I want that runt. I want that one that nobody wanted. If you would know me younger, you would understand that is pretty much what I was when I was a kid. Scared, quiet. Honest to God, I swear to God, I was a quiet guy in school. All the way through school, I was bullied. I didn't stand up for myself. I was not the person I am today. I was 180 degrees different. It took going in the service to change that. There's a story that we'll tell one day when we got more time. We're almost home. But it was a guy named Ruckus that made me into what I am today. It doesn't take a lot of shit. Quick to act. And I really don't stop once I quit that action going. Good. Not babbling to anybody here. So yeah, that was one day. I had the our RCPO, recruit chief party officer. His name was Hoffman. Can't remember his first name, but he was a big fucker. He was played football for somebody, SMU, somebody down in Louisiana, Texas, something. But anyway, long story short, too long didn't read, TLDR. You hear that? Somebody up in that tree. I don't know who. There's somebody up there scratching. Okay, he's up underneath it. Oh, that's a bird. It's a pileated woodpecker. It's the one that's got the red head. Those are all over the place. Red head, black and white body on the feathers. Really annoying, but they're fun to watch. Jesus. I don't know how they can sit there and peck their beak into the tree so much without getting a headache. That is just unbelievable. All right, we got people coming in, coming out, so we're gonna zip for the day. Wanted to get a video going. We didn't have one last couple days, so gotta be consistent. Gotta be consistent. Want to get viewers. And while we're consistently watching the beautiful weather out here, man, it is nice out here. Beautiful day. I'd love just to be able to sit, have my chair out here, a cup of coffee. I'm kidding. I went inside to get high. It's been a long day. So we're almost home. You hear the builders up on the other side finishing up one of the houses. Got a guy that's gonna build 14 homes in this place. So we're gonna wait until they get off for sale. We have one for sale out west that's asking $460,000. So we're waiting for start people. A couple more houses come for sale. And then we're gonna put ours up for sale. Piggyback along with having all these people in our HOA. We're gonna sell our house for a lot less than what new is gonna go for. Plus these homes that are getting built right now are on half acre, low 3/4 of an acre. We have 2.6, 2.7, almost 3 acres. That it's the largest plot of land in the HOA. We own from that tree line, go down 20 feet. We own that. And we're all the way to the end of the house. You'll see it. But that's all ours. It's open. It's the only open lot in the HOA, which is nice. We we're gonna plant some flowers in the front. Originally, that piece of land was designed for a house with a U-shaped driveway. Because it's the only open lot. It was supposed to be the premier house that was being built. Well, they didn't understand that we were gonna buy it. So that's that lot. So it's a nice open lot. That's Dave buying this house down there. But yeah, this is all of ours. The property we were on was state property. You can see our fence down there. That's the orange fence. That's our property line that we keep. Just so we know where we're at. We always know where we're at, but when we come back from a big walk, it's nice to be able to see that fence because we know it's where's your brother? There he comes. All right, here he comes. Yeah. Oh, gotta bend your knees. That's what I tell everybody when you got these dogs running at you, bend your knees. Because if they hit you and your knees are locked, you're fucked. So it is so much easier just to bend your knees, and if they hit you, fall. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's fun. I love these guys. They're so much fun. I'd never get as much exercise if I didn't have dogs, which is one of the reasons why we got dogs. They have to be walked. And it's fun to walk them. They're characters. I can't remember what movie that was, but they were all characters. All right, everybody's gone, so we are out, folks. Have a wonderful day. We are out. Peace out. Enjoy. Have a great day.